Hello my dear class 11th students, welcome back to your maths class. So today we will discuss some more subtopics related to set theory. The first one is subset. Any subset is defined as the set A is a subset of set B if every element of set A is also the element of set B. For an example, if we have a set A is equal to A, B, C, then it is said to be a subset of B if all the elements of set A are also the element of set B, like this: B, A, C, D. So see student here, A, B, C are the element of A and also A, B, C are the element of set B. So here A is said to be subset of B, and the notation is this. You already know this in your lower classes. Okay, here you can say that the elements of A are contained by elements set B. Okay, or one more thing is there, B is called superset of set A. Superset of A means if A is a subset of B, then B is called superset of A. Then another thing is there, proper subset. If any set is a subset of another set and both the set are not equal, then the previous one is called proper subset of B. And for an example, if you will, I will take here A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Here A is called proper subset of B because there exists at least one element of set B which is not the element of set A. कहने का मतलब ये हो गया, अगर सेट बी में एक ऐसा एलिमेंट है जो सेट ए का एलिमेंट नहीं है, then in that condition A is said to be proper subset of B, and the notation is this. But if I will remove this 4 from here and simply I will write just like this, then you can say that A is a subset of B, but A is not proper subset of B because both the set are equal. So at least one element must exist in B so that A is a proper subset of B. Then some notes are there related to subsets. First point is there, every set is a subset of itself. Okay, it is clear to you? Every set, it means for an example, set A is subset of itself. Then second one is the empty set phi is a subset of every set. Phi, that is a null set, is always said to be a subset of every set. Then third point is there, if number of elements in a set are m or cardinality of a set is equal to m, then the number of subsets of that set will be always 2 to the power m. Remember this formula always. Okay, so here m is the number of elements of any set, then 2 to the power m is always used to find out the number of subset of that set. Okay, then accordingly number of proper subsets of that given set will be 2 to the power m minus 1, because you know that if I will say that how many proper subset in a set, so already we know that number of subsets of any set are 2 to the power m, and why minus 1 is there? Because set itself is, here the third point is, set itself is a subset of itself, so that will be removed out because any set is equivalent to itself. Therefore that the set itself will be deducted from total number of subsets. So number of proper subset will be 2 to the power m, means number of subsets minus set itself. So this will be the formula for proper subsets. Then one more important thing is here, power set of any set. This is very important for set theory. Students, see here, the set of all subset of a given set A is called power set. Suppose for an example I am taking a set here, example A is equal to 1, 2. Then if I have to find out the power set of this A, then I will say that first I will find out all the subsets of this set. All the subsets of this set, subsets of A will be, you better know that how many subsets will be there, 2 to the power n. Here n A is equal to, how many elements are there? 2 elements. So number of subsets will be, 2 to the power 2 means 4. It means total number of subsets of a set A will be 4. And which will be those subsets? Because we have to find out the set of that. So see here, if I will try to find out all the 4 subsets of this given set, so I will find out one by one this one. Subset of A is 1, subsets of A. Subsets of A are 1, then 2, then set itself, that you can say as A, or you can write just like this. And then you better know that empty set is always a subset of every set. Then 5 will be the one more subset. So how many subsets will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4. That we have already find out. Now we have to find out the power set of this set A. The power set, therefore power set of this set A will be given as a set itself, set of all subsets. So all subset will be here as an element of power set. So first subset will be 1, then this one 2, then set itself A, or you can write as 1, 2 with curly braces, and then 5, then you will close the bracket by curly braces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It means this will represent the power set of a set A, and from this you can say that number of element in a power set will be, again this is power set is a set. So how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. It means number of element in a power set A again will be 2 to the power number of elements in this set, and number of element in this set are 4. That is equivalent to number of subset of A. So this is again 2 to the power 4. It means total number of element in this one power set subset of this. Total number of elements are there 4. You better know 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if we want to find out the subsets of power set of A, then you can write this here. If I will remove this from here, so I can find out here number of subsets of power set of A will be equal to 2 to the power. Again power set is a set, so number of elements are there 1, 2, 3, 4. It means those will be 16 here. So from these 2 points you can say that number of element of a power set are equal to number of subsets of set A, and number of subsets of any power set A will be equal to, again the formula is same, since power set is a set, 2 to the power number of elements in this set, number of elements in the power set are 4, therefore 2 to the power 4 is equal to 16. We can easily find out those subsets. So thank you so much. This is enough for this time.